Yeah, thank you. Excuse me. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is here. So, okay, I've been gone for a minute now. I've been gone for a minute. I haven't been around because, girl, now my camera broke. So basically, long story short, my camera broke. It took me a little minute to get it back. Yesterday, I went out to the city so I can get my eyebrows done. I'm about to braid my super thick hair because I'm really fed up. I'm over it. I'm tired. Like, I really want to cut it off, to be honest. But I keep on picturing what it would be like to have a ponytail. To have a ponytail done. To get it straightened or to get it, like, what's the word for it? Permed, and then I have it in a ponytail. So that is the only thing. It's the only thing that's keeping me from cutting my hair off. So for the people that love me and miss me, I was gone for a little minute, and that's where I was at. I was waiting on my camera to come back in the mail, girl. Trying to make sure no goddamn crackhead stole my phone. Because that's the whole reason why I got this. And basically, I'm about to braid my hair back. Because, why am I doing this? I wanted to put my wig back on. The blonde wig that y'all loved. Loved down. Yes, ma'am. As much as I don't want to do the work, we're about to put her back on. So I lost all the footage that I was holding on to before. Well, I come back home today after I get off of that job I'll be telling y'all about. And girl, this is such a FaceTime vlog, but girl, tell me why. Now it's connected, my text messages are in, my phone photos are in, this, that, and third. So I'm like, okay, excuse me, why? What's going on? I have no idea. They sent it back to me blank. It said everything was wiped. Why is this braid not tight? So yeah, basically, that's what's going on in my life. I think it's been a mental breakdown kind of week, to be honest, because everything just is so in the midst of things like getting better, it still be so. They used to call me Eeyore when I was a baby. And I mean, I feel that because, yeah, that's the character that I am. Because, I mean, I feel like I came down to earth, and ever since then, I've just been feeling like, what is this? I don't like it here. Although, let me see. Do I have any other updates? Let me think. Basically, you know what's on my mind? You know what's on my mind? I want to start painting. I am so art depressed, it's not even funny. Like, that is my original talent next to music. Anybody that's loyally watching, y'all would know, like, music and art is at the top of my list at all times. I wouldn't pick anything over those. Everything else really just falls in place, you know, like business, YouTube, books. Everything else is just a piece of the story, but music and art will always be at the top. Oh, I did have another update. So because the finances are so awful, you feel me? I was considering getting a second job, but now I feel like maybe I should use my free time and I should stay up late and I should get done with my projects, you know? Like maybe, especially because I've been told not to. Maybe it's not for me to take my time after this job to go work another job. As much as I wanted to, it really won't make too big of a difference anyway. But maybe this season of my life is to start following these dreams that I keep on being pulled away from. They hired me and everything. Girl, I was supposed to start today. I told them, you know what, I'm sorry, but I just came to the revelation that ooh. And my hair really needs to be braided down because my scalp has problems. And this is part of the reason why I'd be kind of ready to just go like 2 inches worth of hair, because my hair is very specific. My scalp is very specific. So when it comes down to like scalp care, I'm not in the position to take care of it. I want to show y'all what I just got from the store. This, excuse me. She is too cute. Hello? Like, I'm a fan. I know you can see me with this. You can see me with this, yeah. I wasn't trying to go in there and go crazy because the old me would have. And then I got 3 really cute tops. 1 of them for home, 2 of them for church. Cause I'm tired of going to church looking like my actual life. I'm sick of it. I actually want to dress cute, so I will. And from now on, I will be finding me a new wardrobe, just like how I planned when I was a kid. Oh, but girl, eyebrows freshly microbladed. Yes, ma'am. Lashes freshly done. I love my lash tech. As you can see, she eats down for the natural girls. Yes, ma'am. But eyebrows, 10 out of 10, chef's kiss. I would never pick a different brow tech. I told y'all that before. I would never. Okay, so long story short, I'm about to do this hair. I'll be back in like 4 hours. And then after that, I will be washing the wig, blow drying the wig. And I think I'm gonna be putting it on today. I'm not sure. I just want to get these cornrows done though. Okay, so I'm halfway done. This is one side. This is the other side. Okay, so I'm almost done with my prison braids, and they're a little fuzzy in the front because I lost all of my hair. But really, I lost all of my hair. I was buttering my hair like a month ago, and I'm not sure where I went wrong at, but I think my hair was still wet. For some reason, I absolutely fried it off, and then I kept frying it because I was frustrated that I burnt it all off. So now my front is gone. Absolutely gone. My hands are cramping and my hair is too thick. I'm getting beyond frustrated because I don't like dealing with this. And if I'm not gonna cut my hair off, I'm gonna perm it until it's thin. I mean, my hair should be soft. I don't want my hands to feel like carpal tunnel every time I have to braid it. This has been a terrible experience. So yeah, the front is tired. A hairstylist would literally fight me. Do you see what I did to myself? Bogus as hell. So genetic. I didn't get these muscles from my dad. I mean, he had them, but he had to work for them. These are from my mom. These are from my mom. Right, let's see. See, I mean, I'm really just chilling today. I don't think I have any plans. I'm not seeing nobody. I'm not leaving the house unless it's to pick up some juice because I'm thirsty. Ain't got none over here. Tomorrow is Saturday. I'm going to the park with my cousins. Yay. Time to go appreciate nature. Get away from this life that I won't say too much else, but life has been beating me. As usual, nothing new, right? Should I do a crooked braid? Silly, is that you? Oh, and I have dandruff too, so that's another reason why I'll be actually wanting to go bald. As often as possible, I just be wanting to cut my hair off to nothing. Like just scoop. And I'll wear wigs all the time. I don't even care anymore. Because I think all the time, who is this for? Who is it actually for? I mean, really, I would so much rather be on my Eve. I would so much rather be on my pixie cut, my finger waves. Is it really for me? So yeah, I'm going to the park tomorrow. Then I have a very special meeting for church in the afternoon. Meeting with the pastor, his wife, and their son. Clock it. And you guys, I have been working on what I told you I was working on. I've been cussing, but not too much. And every time I do, the Holy Spirit sure did come back and correct you, girl. So praise God. You see me trying to braid this little bit of nothing in the front. I mean, by the time I do meet my future husband, I'm gonna be bald headed because I'm gonna done beat on did, got irritated, and cut it all off. Cut it all off. Like, I go through too much to do my hair. I will keep it if I can get a perm, but I swear I'm not keeping this like this. It's so thick. And you can't even tell because these pieces look thin. But when I say you have to basically lift 50-pound weights on the lap pull down machine just to braid my hair, it's not even funny. It is so freaking thick. I mean, I literally cry. My hands have cramped so many times. My muscles are fighting for their lives. So I'm actually almost done. I just had to say, while I was braiding my hair, I scratched myself with my pinky nail, and I am so upset because I literally scratched myself hard enough to draw blood. Excuse me. I ripped all the skin off, like, girl. So yeah, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna be going in another room, and I think I'm gonna prep my wig. Then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I might be going to sleep in cornrows tonight and putting the wig on. Oops. Putting the wig on. Girl, putting the wig on when I wake up. I cannot believe that literally the minute you start recording, you can't talk anymore. I promise you, it's a YouTuber thing. So I'm so excited to go see my cousins tomorrow because we appreciate nature, okay? We love to look at trees and grass. I need that so bad. I'm trying to see if I'm finna make this in one braid. I'm not sure. This is my last braid. In this type of style, it been making me feel like I would be cool with feed-ins. Like, I'm at this point, I think I'm gonna be a braid girl this summer. It's given knotless bohos, $500 before tip, and knotless, $250 before tip. It's giving, yeah, those two, because I don't really think I want anything else. I don't have enough hair to be messing with sew-ins. I don't have enough hair to be messing with wigs. And wigs is cute, right? So I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what I want to do this summer. I'm either gonna wear wigs and install them myself, or I'm gonna get braids. But I'm gonna do something because this ain't working no more. It's just been so janky this year. Y'all see I started this channel with a straightened out ponytail. We're trying to give the girl space. I'm trying to get the girls lip fillers. I gotta go see my girl Danny in June because I don't have money for it right now. Them bills been hitting me. Oof. I wish y'all could see how I'm fighting right now. When I say I'm going through it, the camera was not on, but I've been back here fighting. It takes so much just to braid my hair. Every muscle on your body will be burning when you braid my hair. This is not a game. It hurts. First step is to get a perm. My hands. Look what I did to myself. Look what I did to myself. Crazy. Thank God I'm finally done. Okay, so long story short, girl, I look like Mr. Potato Head's wife. Can we get some ears? Can we get some ears? Much better. So, I'm going to pick up a pizza because it's Friday night. I can't even think of a song, but it's Friday night. I'm definitely about to bed rot because of the week that I just had at work. Girl, I was so ready to tell them people, never mind. Find someone to do it better. I want to do a face mask. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. I need to nair my lip because we're looking like my daddy's son. But right now I'm about to run outside looking like somebody boy. And I'm gonna get me my chicken Alfredo pizza from Domino's with stuffed cheesy bread. Yeah, we're finna go with these. Yeah,
Ain't got no stripes, but I feel like Jones. I'm throwing foes cause he took 3, now I got a whole lot. Rock no chrome heart, I stay with a pack. They ain't up no more. Remember days when I was lost, was going left, I bust a right, had this Christ. Yeah, he made me clean.
show you guys while I'm waiting for my song to play. What was I gonna say to y'all? Come on, Dominique, y'all already know. So what I was saying is that my family, my mom, my auntie, they came to come see me or whatever. They was telling me about my granddaddy and all types of stories. Girl, I was just sitting up there with them for about 15 minutes, you feel me? And so now I'm going to get my pizza late. And it's not a problem because whatever, they ain't gotta have a microwave, right? But yeah, I'm going to pick up my pizza. And I'm so excited because I'm mad hungry, you guys. I'm so excited. Why are y'all cooking? Oh, and not to mention how sweet of my auntie to offer me a drink. So she was like, what you want? Da da da. I'm finna go grab it for you. I was like, well, you know I want one of those apple cranberry Mr. Pures. This is the only thing I like about living up north. Like, I don't know nothing about down south, but girl, living up north, you gonna always have your clear water. You gonna always have your Mr. Pure. It's always gonna be that way. So let's kick it.
Go Christians. Go Christians. Go Christians.
Got this Bible type now. I don't want your sin, I'm cool. Brought Jesus back to the booth. Room. Talking to God right now. Woo! Still I found, come on. Show chick just came in. I paid my time.
Christians. Go Christians. Go Christians.
Halo dancing like a chain and glisten.
I love them. Like, I feel like it's so amazing to me that every single layer of my life where I ask God to come in and help me in some way, he really does. Like, I'm telling y'all a story. Hear me when I say this. I remember last year, 2024, I'm pretty sure that's when it was. You feel me? Like, I was talking to God and I was like, Lord, how we finna do this? You know who I am. You know I'm basically a boy. I was like, the way that I am, how am I supposed to give up Skilla? How am I supposed to give up chicken? How am I supposed to give up, you feel what I'm saying? Like thug music, drill music, trap music, drug music. How am I supposed to give up my violent music? It's not always violent, but how am I supposed to give it up? Skilla baby, can't stop. Skilla baby. Oh my gosh, play it. Chicken. Chicken. It was this one song that I just could not get over. Here now. Chicken P here now. And I ain't influencing nobody. But all I'm saying is I was looking at God and he was looking at me. And girl, I was like, Lord, how we finna do this? Let me go ahead and let these people know I'm here. It's like, Lord, how we finna do this? Please. No way you want me to give this up. I was like, for you, I would definitely do anything. But for you, I can't do it alone. You feel me? And so I was talking to him, right? I hope these people get out the way. Excuse me, squeeze me. I just told them I was here for my pizza boo. For my pizza boo. If it come with my pizza boo. I was talking to God and I was telling him, I was like, Lord, what we finna do? Because you know who I am. And he was like, asking you shall receive. He was so serious when he said that to me. He was like, asking you shall receive. So I promise you, within a 3-day span, you guys, I got on my YouTube and I found my very first gospel rap video. Keon Boom. K-I-J-A-N. Keon Boom. Girl, when I said that I found that song, I don't know which one it was. I think it was Delivered or it was Shackles or it was Surrendered. But either way it goes, it was one of those songs. And when I tell you that my entire life changed that day, I have never been the same. Because I finally found music that wasn't talking about the world, but it was talking about coming out of the world. It was talking about giving your whole entire life to Jesus. You feel me? And so that's what happened. And ever since that day, I've been a new creation. Be very, very, very happy. You know? All praise be to God, because had I not sent that prayer out, how would I have literally got the 400 plus song playlist that I have right now? All it took was one song for me to make this playlist that I got on my channel. And that's why I tell y'all when I be talking to y'all, I take my stride seriously. Everything that he's putting in my life through every season of my life, I take this walk very seriously. So I'm putting down whatever it is that I can put down, because I know that the Lord is bringing me somewhere, and it's a very beautiful place. Okay, got my food and I'm so freaking happy because, like I said, if you're a loyal subscriber, you know Dominique loves her food. Dominique loves her food. And when I'm not eating, I don't be feeling that good. So I'm going to tell y'all this right now. It's Friday night. I am not the typical 24-year-old. I am going home so I can lay in my bed and eat this food and watch YouTube videos and movies. Like, movies to watch, I can't find nothing, you feel me? Like, I might watch Shrek on YouTube for free. I went out for New Year's and I didn't like it. Like, it was absolutely everything I expected it to be. And not because of low expectations. It's just that going out has never been my vibe for real. And I feel like even if I was paid, even if I was living my dream life, even if I had all the clothes and shoes in the world or whatever, like, and I was looking like that girl all the time, 24/7, living in my dream life, I don't even know. I still feel like whether I was drinking or not, I've never felt like. Me and my cousin are the same way. She used to go out and all that, and then she decided to change her mind, mainly because of God, but she just realized that she didn't like that. Like, there's nothing scarier than, for one, being drunk. And I'm not talking about lightly tipsy, I'm talking about like overly done. Why are you driving right now? Excuse me. There's nothing worse than being overly done and you in the car with somebody and they overly done too. And y'all driving and now your life is in danger. Like, it's one thing for something to happen during a sober, you feel me, but like, to be drunk is crazy. There was just a story that it blew up all over social media, Facebook to be exact, because of the fact that some girls, and rest in peace to them, was out there driving. Something happened. They was doing 116 miles. They was talking about, come on, do the dash, da-da-da. Then they passed away. Soon after that, it wasn't that long. It's very tragic, sad, depressing, okay? Like, your life is valuable. And I'm not saying that I wouldn't drink, because that's one of the things where it's like, I ain't doing nothing. You know, I'm going to have me a little wine or margarita next to me. However, outside of that, I've just never been a fan of that going out thing. Like, I feel like I need to have a hotel, and I don't like to get overly drunk because I have a high tolerance, but that's besides the point. First of all, liquor is nasty. Second of all, you know, like, girl. But anyway, I don't think I have anything else to talk to y'all about. I could literally yap for days. But I want to make sure that these new vlogs that I start dropping are actually valuable, actually full of substance, and I'm not just going on rants for 20 minutes straight, because I need my audience to know I'm not here for the bad quality. I'm not here for the, you feel me, like, I'm not trying to be too much of the non-aesthetic YouTuber, because that's never been my stilo at all. I am absolutely your best friend. I am absolutely your big sister. I am absolutely that girl who you can, like, with love in your heart, say, I look up to her. I love her. Oh, I love Dominique. That girl, she inspired me more than she would ever know. Like, that's what I'm here for. So days like this where I've been stressed out all week and I was able to get off of work and take a very nice shower, praise God. Okay. Girl, I'm driving past all these pretty trees. I got a pizza next to me. After all those months in my beginning vlogs of getting into my apartment and waiting like 1,000 years to get my microwave, I have a microwave, so I don't have to go home and like have cold food. Mind you, clock this, let me tell you something. I have a chicken Alfredo, spinach and feta pizza with extra chicken and with extra cheese and with extra cheese and, hello, stuffed cheesy bread. My bad, I was wrong. I did the double on the double. I have spinach and feta, stuffed cheesy bread. Oh, I'm about to go down. Well, I'm about to enjoy my Friday. You better believe it. I'm about to enjoy my Friday. And I love that in my city, you know, I'm not too far from too much nothing. You feel me? So I'm going to have the time of my life tonight with these nice little margaritas. Oh, look at the police. I do not be trying to deal with them. I bet you will be taking a different street today. I'm not dealing with you. Because the police be bogus. I ain't gonna lie to you. They be so petty. Like, they're the type of people where they'll make sure that when you're behind them, that they sneakily get behind you. You're not sleeping. And you're not catching the coppers. Bloop, you're blocked. We're not doing that. I'm taking a different side street. Thanks. They driving a little close over here, ain't they? What's your problem? 34 ain't good enough in 25. Excuse me. But yeah, y'all. I'm so excited for our future vlogs. I ain't gonna lie to you, because you wanna know what it is. Yes, let me tell you something. We need to, I just missed my turn. Trifling. We need to, what is going going on the streets. We need to be in the studio. We need to be writing this book, Broken Clock. I'm still not done. Now, that's because of everything that's been going on in my life. But what I want to do is review, because I'm not done yet. I need to review 4 more chapters, then I will be done. Let me look both ways, because I don't play about my life. You ain't gonna kill me. So what happened was, this street is so ghetto. Anyway, what happened was, what happened? Like I said, I was kicking. Oh, I think y'all missed it because they deleted my video. Since my camera had broke, I think they deleted my video. Girl, I hope that nobody come over here and smack me. You know, we just be driving reckless. My friend, I linked up with my friend. We went to the studio. This is the third. Girl, it was a Christian studio. I love my friend Antonio down. Next time we get on here, I'm going to show y'all his songs. Because my friend is cold. I am so happy for him. I am so proud of him. Like, stop playing with me. And so anyway, me and my friend, we going to go to the studio. We gonna get on some songs together, you feel me? I'm gonna hear some beats and we gonna make something happen. Because I've been realizing that if I'm not writing, then I'm probably in my freestyling. You know, I'm probably in my freestyling era. That's a part of my music. I write and I freestyle. So sometimes I'm in both and sometimes I'm in one or the other. Well, that was raggedy. These tires are, these tires are going through it right now after driving over that. And then books and art. So the main thing on my mind before I even touch the studio is to make a new art piece. I'm picturing this woman, really it's me, but it's not gonna look like me. It's gonna look a little bit like, you know, feeling caramel skin type stuff, peanut butter tongue girl with green eyes. I want to put my book and my music in there. It's so loud outside. I want to put flames on her afro. Then I want to add the book and music, one of them things, to express the pain of being without your gifts. You know, like I'm starting to do really symbolic art. And I was in my head the other day and I realized, oh, that's right, this is nothing new. I've been doing this for years. Like when my grandma passed away in 2022, I literally made a secret painting that was symbolic. It was basically me in the future. And slowly but surely I actually look like the girl. I just need to get my chin snatched and my lip filler. But you know, I made a picture with this girl. She had ginger hair, orange hair, bright orange hair, symbolizing the fire. You feel me? And man, I put my business logo in there. You know, I put my grandma's rosary in there. I put the earth in there to show global sales, because that year was so life changing for me. So I'm about to go in here and eat this pizza. I'm done chit chatting with y'all, but I love y'all dearly. I love y'all down, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next clip. Okay.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the touch. You can frame your pose up on the wall. My dreams, you the prince and I'm the car. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tell me more and more. I just think we ever be short. Crazy, I'm letting down my blood. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. There's so much love I wanna dress down. I need to hear it from you. Can we know you tell me how to fuck me up, don't let me down. Slit your wrist, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart since you gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let the truth. Got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me.
Okay, guys, so at this part of the vlog, y'all just see me wash my wig. My prison braids are underneath my bandana. I look like someone's black pilgrim. And I'm drinking my coffee right now so I can get my day started. I need to take a shower because I forgot to put on deodorant. And one thing, I don't burp all week. I don't hiccup all week. I pick up this camera, we start hiccuping. I'm going on a walk with my cousins in 2 hours at 11 a.m. So excited. Let's see. I have my church meeting this afternoon at 3:30. And then I was gonna go see my mom for something. I don't even remember what, but I'm going to see her. And I think it's just gonna be a very nice Saturday. And then in the next 2 hours, in between like showering, I want to clean up because the house looks a mess. I also want to watch YouTube videos, but I never get to do what I actually want to do. So this is my little iced coffee. It looks crazy. It looks so unloved in here. So let me show you an example of what it is that needs to be cleaned. Some dishes. It's not as atrocious as it looks. It's sort of like 10 things. And then why? Excuse me? Why is it looking like that? So we gotta get that straightened out. This room, I don't even want to talk about this room. This room is so unruly. That closet, I don't even want to talk about that closet. It's horrible. This is all it needs to. Now, I'm not gonna lie, in the future, it's giving yes. When I start doing my OOTDs, Instagram, TikTok, I can see it. Anyway, y'all. All right, so I came back on here real quick so I can show you my outfit. I'm not as excited as I look, okay? Like, this is just a Saturday. I'm sure that it's gonna be maybe warm, but like still breezy, you know? So we're going with this. Simple long sleeve, you feel me? And some leggings. Why are they inside out? I'm about to put this on. We decided to skip the shower because I'm really not hugging anybody. And little Miss Bad Memory, I just remembered why we're going to my mom's house. So I'm not only going to return the, what did I take? Her hoodies, but I'm going over there for my paintbrushes because it's about time I jump back in my art bag. I told y'all, I've been art depressed. It broke my heart. And I realized that's why I've been so upset. It's not just going to work. It's the lack of creativity. I was designed to be an artist. I was designed to create. I was designed to have a business. I was designed to be a DIY type of girl. That's been my genetic makeup my whole life. I've been literally making everything on my own at home since I was 14. Dang, these cups are tight. So in the midst of me doing my hair, I just learned something. I had no idea. I'm saying that in the midst of me doing my hair today, I literally had no idea that my tripod actually moved. Girl, I'm late. I'm late to the party. So today, I'm looking like this. And we're just getting this taken care of. The next step, for all my girls who know, you want to go ahead and do this. And this is why I said what I said. Y'all didn't even see it because the video was never posted. Mind you, this is why I said what I said. Like, in my last video, I was low-key ranting because I was like, bro, why am I going to people? There's really no reason. I really know what I'm doing. More practice for anybody, for anything, always helps anything that you're doing. But it just blew me because I was like, you know, I've been hiding from the cosmetology world. I've been hiding from my actual roots for a long time. Last time I was in the works here, it was 2000 and something. I feel ancient. It was 2000 and something. It was mad long ago though. 2018. Then I got into that relationship and everything changed. Like, for real. Don't let these, you know, YNs take you out. That's a long story time for another day. But ultimately, I'm just melting the cap. And then the rest of the clips, y'all are gonna see me getting into it. So the rest of everything. When I'm done blow drying, I'm gonna turn this music back on. I have 30 minutes to do my hair, to be honest. Not even. Living with Dominique. Now, in case nobody told you, that's what you want to do. You know, You really don't want to be running around just spraying your head and all that, and you ain't got no protection. I just feel like, especially if you're doing clients, I couldn't stand when I was sitting in somebody's chair and you know the girl get to spraying or whatever and she ain't covering up my eyes. But what are you doing? I don't want glue spray on my goddamn eyebrows. So anyway, then we're gonna start the next step, and this is where the glue comes in at, right? Because from what I can tell, I think I'm doing this right. You, oh child, you want to go ahead and not me being unprepared today. I don't even got the comb to lay it down. That's how you know I'm missing it. Missing it. We'll let that dry, to be honest, just a little bit. Hey Siri, what time is it? You're gonna understand that one time and one time only. So basically, we call ourselves trying to lay the first layer. So yeah, I'm impatient. I really don't like waiting. I feel like in the future, the more that I do this, the more I'm not gonna care. Like I'm gonna have a routine down and be chilling. But today is definitely not my favorite. But yeah, like I've been doing this for so long, it's not even funny. Like talk about longevity in an industry. I'm the original. And I don't mean nothing when I say that. But when I say I have really been doing this since forever, I'm 24 right now. This is nothing new. I had methods back when people weren't even talking about it. Like there was a time where literally nobody, and don't try to play with me, but really, because I was watching, but literally nobody at the time was what's the word for it, using the mannequin head and plucking with the wig wet. That's on a freshly, you know what I'm saying, delivered, or the white towel method with wet hair. Nobody was doing that. And don't try to come correct me, but I promise you, I watched 100,000 videos. That's all I've ever done. This has always been my life. Nobody was doing it, straight up. Now these are pretty big. That was not the intention. Now the next time through, when I get my body wave or my deep wave jet black, because that's the next plan, I'm gonna just do small dots and extremely thin layers. But like I told y'all, this is a used closure wig from my last install. So I'm really not too pressed about really perfection on the net, like the cap, you feel me? I'm really not. As long as the thing lay, you feel me? Like I'm not falling out over this. Oh, and another thing, I know that the makeup part is very popular, like, you know, Pat Foundation. What's that one brand? That one brand everybody love, Ruby Kisses or whatever. But feel me when I say this, I wanted to do a trial run before I really get into this, because this is my goal, one of my goals. But I've been thinking about this for a minute. But the thing is though, I've been thinking lately, I wonder if the makeup is what contributes to that filling on your lace. Like I really be thinking. And that's one of the things that I was wondering. And even though you kind of sort of need the makeup, so you just got to suck it up and deal with it, I just wanted to try it one time and then see. Because it's not like this is my first and last, you feel me? It's not. We about to get real active. Ain't no time to play games. Enough time has went by and I ain't playing. I'm finna be vicious with everything that I desire in this life. I ain't playing. Business email will be in the description. Only real inquiries, thank you. No fakes. I have a manager. And this is why I'm so adamant about having gloves, because I'm just the girl where I don't really like to not have gloves. Okay, so what we're about to do is we're finally about to cut. So far, it's looking like scalp. Let's see if we can safely cut without any problems. I've seen people who did it in layers. Like, they'll lift and they'll cut. I think that was so smart. Lift and cut, duh. Chef's kiss. Because then it's like, it's not like, oh, you're a monster. It's given, you were prepared for that. Come on now. Oh my gosh, this part is really bugging. Please, hello. Because that's how it goes. Like, you want to lift up and go as close as possible. Do you see that? Seamless cut. Stop playing with me. Going to who to sit in whose chair? Never. Honey, and how much? Excuse me? Like, I'd be literally dividing up, counting my little monthly, and I'm just like, bro, whether I could or not, and even though I can, that just seems stupid to me now. I promise you it does. If you know how to do something, just do it yourself. And if it don't come out right, try harder the next time. Who's texting me? Not to mention, you know how many people are bugging right now? People have been hounding me for literally 6 years now to jump back in the game because they miss me. I'm the hair girl. I'm the makeup girl. I'm the lashes girl. I'm the eyebrow girl. I'm literally all of that. Esthetician work too. I promise you. If they ever were to do a deep dive on my social media, they would literally see me on Facebook talking about facials and all types of stuff, girl. Eyebrow threading. We were not doing eyebrow threading in that year. I didn't see not one person. Mind you, I wasn't even using the, you feel me, this method. I was doing something else that I learned in a technique. Because I was like, ew, that's disgusting. Ain't nobody that look like me gonna come and sit in my chair. You got me overly messed up. So, they can do whatever they want to do though. This is pretty good. This side is fairly seamless for the most part. And then this side is a little, it's a little, you feel me? I need some little scissors. So the next time I do a haul, I'm going to the store and I'm buying literally everything. Like, the Asians are going to love me. I promise you. They're gonna be like, damn, who is this? I'm gonna let you here buying everything off the shelf. Yes, I am. And it's all for me. I'm good on time. Last time I checked the time, it was like 10 o'clock. My cousin didn't even text me back yet. So he's probably in his own world, just living right now. And I'm about to go ahead and start the next step. One thing about it, two things for certain. Then people gonna make sure everything is straight before they lay you down. So let's look at this. Let's check the back. And to finish it off, we're gonna blow dry one more time, but we're not doing it just yet. We're gonna wait a little bit. Oh my God. I don't wanna say it like that, but wait, hold on, please. Let me think. Cause I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, okay, good fit. I know that's right. Oh, and then don't forget, hello everyone. Do not forget, positioning is everything. Don't do yourself wrong. Do not do yourself wrong. If it's a side part, make sure it's a side part. If it's a middle part, make sure it's a middle part. Don't hurt yourself. Let me give you a trick, because I don't think a lot of people know. And that's why I told y'all, I have titles in this game. You feel me? One thing I feel like people are missing, and this is about eyebrows, this is about lines. You should go from the corner diagonally of your nose to find out, and I'm talking about straight up, really exactly where you should place. So for instance, you can use whatever you want for a liner, or you can just use your finger. But if the bow of my nose, and I'm dead serious, if the bow of my nose is right here, and if the arch of my eyebrows right there, it's literally perfect, like God's design. Don't you think it should be right there? It's about symmetry. Like, I'm an artist, so I can say that. But it's literally about symmetry. And people be like, all right, thanks, where's my money? Get out of my chair. They tripping. They doing you wrong. I promise you they doing you wrong. Now, once again, do you see that diagonal? Okay? We're gonna move it over just a little bit, but in the same breath, if you look at the line, Now let's make sure we're on point because I don't want that to be off. Oh, your love, just do what you do to my body. So I do sing a little bit because that's one of my blessings, you feel me? My mom, she used to sing when she was my age, and I sing sometimes, but let me tell you why it's so important, for instance, to have really sweet friends who care about you. I was just telling y'all in the other clip about my buddy Antonio, and I was saying how like I'm very appreciative of my friend, like for real, for who I am. I just lost a lot of energy. How appreciative I am. And the thing is, you guys, is that when we went to the studio, you know, get friends who care about you to the point where they remember certain things about you. I didn't even remember that I told him this, but tell me why. He was talking to the dude. I don't remember the name. Like, in some places they call them audio engineers, in other places I think they call them mixers or whatever. In some places they might be considered producers. I really don't know. I have no idea. Like, I know that there's different levels to the music industry. And so I said all that to say, he remembered that I sing. So he was hyping me up to the dude or whatever. His name is Christian, funny enough, right? But he was hyping me up to him. And he was like, yeah, bro, my friend, she cold as hell. On everything, she cold as hell. People that know, they know. But he was like, yeah, she rap and she sing, da-da-da. On my mama, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, shorty be doing her shit, nah. I was like, see, all love, okay? All love. And I feel like, for instance, that's one of the reasons why I've been out of all of my crafts, all of my gifts for so long, is because I had to conquer this one feeling of fear, you know? And I mean, like, I had to get over how it felt to feel choked up every time it was time to perform. I had to get over the feeling of, you know, I'm having a conversation and we get on that topic and everybody like, oh my gosh, on what, show me, da-da-da, this and the third. And I have to tell them, well, hold on now. I'm nervous. The only people I could ever do music for is my parents. And I just got fed up. I got tired. But I started using the people that showed real love to practice. Like when I met my other friend, for instance, Frank, appreciate him down, okay? He's another person that was a God ordained friendship out of like a holy tribe. People understand this in. So when I met my buddy last year, it's convenient how God works time-wise. When I met my buddy, we were at this party, kickback, whatever you want to call it. And I saw him in his spirit, you feel me? Like sometimes you just feel called to certain people because it was literally over 20 people over there. Like it was a very much so 4th of July, Juneteenth, one of them. You know, a lot of people in the area, but I felt like I should go talk to him real quick. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. Just kidding. Just good afternoon. I'm such and such. Who are you? Boom. From there, we literally spent the entire day together. Hello? Like, I promise you, I think I went to go talk to him at like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock because, you know, sometimes events be early. And fast forward, I didn't go home until like 12 o'clock at night. We talked the whole entire day nonstop. The only time we did not talk is when he had to leave to go to the store. I'm so serious. So that was another one of my buddies that I met. But I remember in that season of my life that I literally sat down with him and I was like, I do music. He was like, what? I do music too. I was like, oh my gosh, I know what this is. I mean, it really blows my mind to this day that God sent me 2 people that are from the same place. You feel me? From the same place. Like 2 people that I love, appreciate, respect, that kind of thing. You know, like I wish nothing but greatness in their lives. You feel me? And for them to be from the same place, for it to be like just a 2 or 3 month span between me meeting both of them. Yeah, between April and July. And what was the other thing I was gonna say? What was it? Girl, now I forgot. I told you I got problems. I need that ginkgo biloba so bad. So basically, for me to have met 2 people and for me to have last summer did my music for both of them, that was a very life-changing moment in my life. And it's because, is it time to lay? These don't look very dry. And it's because, God, really? I really need those vitamins. That's why I'm telling you, next week after I set all these bills straight, in the end of the month, I'm doing a vitamin haul. clock that, be ready. I'm doing a vitamin haul. But what happened was, I met them and I did my music, and that was one of the moments where it boosted my confidence when it comes down to being able to present it quickly. Because I have so many songs that's uncountable. I'm more than sure I have well over 100 songs at least, and that's bare minimum for the last year of work. All I do is write. All I do is freestyle. All I do is listen to music. It's my entire life, right next to art. And that's the point that I'm trying to get across, is that this summer gotta be one of the summers that come out of my journals. I got so many journals. This summer gotta be one of the summers that come out of my journals. I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do. But this one is gonna be different. That's what I think. I think all the things that I've been waiting on and loving and just been patient about, they're finna come to life in the craziest way. People finna be emailing me. I know you are. Why? I don't want to say that because like I can't, like, you know how wait, hold on. I just heard it wrong. Wait a second. I'm playing myself right now. No, I was saying, like, you know, like I told y'all before, them girls, and they'd be like, yeah, you're gonna love it here and you're gonna want to stay because I'm addicted. Now, you're not wrong. You're so not wrong. Let me see. I gotta make sure we lay right. I don't have that much forehead now. And then with this side, we want to make sure that underneath the hair we still straight. So we're going to pick it up. Ooh, apparently not too rough. And then lay it down again. And then we want to pick it up just so we can check, make sure we ain't looking crazy as hell. Now, today, because of this hair, this is what we got going on. And I'm pulling it back just a little bit so it's not too low. Little forehead gain. Next time I would give myself like an inch or two more forehead, but I'm about to get up and go grab a comb so we can comb out our hair. And then from there, we're just gonna see what it's looking like. And you know, one thing that I wanted to say is that I promise you, no games at all. I have really tried the whole short form content thing. I promise you, it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work. Like, if it's not over an hour, I don't feel like I'm getting the point across. Hold on, that's not working at all. You see how we're actually trying to like get something that looks right here? Now let's do the OG. We're gonna go for one of these. You're gonna put it behind your back, roll it a few times, stick it to your head, grab your claw clip. Put it up. Now you have a messy ponytail. And when you get to this stage, it's giving somebody's mother every time. So we're not done yet, but we're getting there. Oh, hold on. I almost saw something. Okay, what is this? Why is this piece of hair just sticking here? We want to put her here, or we want to cut her off? She's out of place. So we're gonna cut her off because she look crazy. Yeah, that you just gotta do it. You know, you ain't holding on to nothing. You ain't holding on to nothing. I promise you. Okay, so then this is gonna look better when I style it, when I curl it, when I straighten it. This in the third. But for this to be just a quick reinstall, hello, good morning. She's on her head. Boom. Call that girl for what? So then we're gonna go ahead and do the classic. Hurt yourself if you have to. You know, it should not be loose. Tight. I look like we ride at dawn. And that's what happens when we wear a bandana, because I didn't get no strips from the store. I couldn't find them. Like the store that I went to, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going back there no more. First of all, the map was hella confusing. Why is there an intruder in my room? The map of the store was hella confusing. Like I told you, I have moved, so I'm not even where I used to be. But mood, clock that. Yes. It's amazing how much this just makes you feel better. I want to do a face mask, in case I didn't tell you. I want to do a face mask. I might wait till later, I'm not sure. But I really need a turmeric and apple cider vinegar, you feel me, face mask. Because, first of all, my skin has been going through it. And my girl needs to be balanced again. And not to mention, I told y'all I wanted to do this as well. Just everything. Like, my skin has literally been screaming at me. And I don't even mean, like, reaction-wise. But, like, when I said my face has been, like, up close looking like what the hell is going on, I don't like that. I take pride heavily in my clear skin, and I'm not going to be playing with no acne. I don't know what done went wrong, but we're going to have to fix that one. Okay, I've been contemplating whether or not I want to go ahead and cut this, because I feel like these two fronts are way too long, especially if I wanted to go ahead and go claw clip vibes. We just will. Who even cares? Yup, one of those. Someone just screamed. I promise you they did. Okay, so I don't like how short I went for the first one, so we're gonna go ahead and give this one some length. Because if the girls know anything about layers, you go in a cone. Hello? You go in a cone, depending on the angle of the hair. But yeah, like literally, one thing about it, I'm gonna do what I need to do. And I know how to do this. But yeah, one day when I jump back in, people are gonna be so happy. I just hope we're not all dead by then. And I'm serious with my dark humor because it's been so long, and I've been telling people, you know, I don't feel like it, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that I'm able to, but no, I cut it all down. $50, $80, come to me. And I got this one cousin, you know, she's pretty popular in her age group, so I probably got to get up with her again and get back into the makeup. But I told y'all I need to go shopping. Like, I need to spend some money. Like, and that's why I be telling people, don't call my phone, don't inbox me. None of that. Talking about, oh, cuzzo, da-da-da. Nah, man, you gotta give me some time. Like, I be going through real life stuff that holds me back from even trying to jump in again. Like, y'all don't understand. I'm not the girl that's going to Ulta. It's not even like that. But I still gotta be able to. Okay. Like I said, I be down bad when I have these conversations because low-key they do take a lot of energy out of me. But they also give me life in the same breath. That's crazy. But I was chit-chatting with y'all and I was saying that, like, when I go to the store, you gotta recognize, my guy, if you're butter pecan, I have to go get your skin shade. I have to go get your concealer, you feel me? I gotta go pick up 3 different shades of eyebrow pomade, all that other stuff. I gotta get the lip liners and everything else. I gotta get 1,000 different types of setting powder, you feel me? I gotta come in at least with 1 or 2 setting sprays, depending on clientele. Like, you have to really be on it. Because if you mess up even one thing, when it comes down to inventory, you're done for. You gotta have everything. Hair, makeup, eyebrows, everything. It don't matter what you're servicing. You gotta be ready. And so I'm hoping that this is somewhere in my dreams, real life, and I'm calling that into existence right now. Y'all already know. I'm gonna say everything I ever loved and dreamed, and I'm gonna make sure it come to life. I'm looking at things in my life right now, being grateful over them. And just, is that my cousin? It sure is. And I'm just recognizing that literally everything I call happens. So at this point, for this specific thing, this specific blessing, I just literally got to get on it. Now it's about the work. Time to hustle. April is over. It's time to hustle. Y'all already know. Let me think. I'm finna go check my phone. And then now that I'm done, depending on the time, if he's not ready to go yet, I'm going to continue cleaning because it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday and this house needs to be reset so bad. Wow, girl, now I was not recording. I was just talking to y'all for a good 2 minutes. I was saying that I got to my cousin's house and now I'm picking him up so we can go on our walk. And I'm so excited. I've been waiting for these kind of days. It's crazy how life works, right? You guys, so I didn't do my hair too bad, but this part, it's like in real life, it's not the same as on camera. Like, it needs some makeup. So it just needs some type of brown Ruby Kiss's concert. Hi, good morning.
Girl, you ready?
Yeah.
Girl,
We can walk if you like.
Oh yeah, girl, that was the plan.
I know.
What we look like drunk?
I know. I was getting ready. Let me see. What do I need? Okay, the car is off. Let me get up out of here. I really need to grab that fanny pack though. Let me see. I think I got them at Ross. Thank you. Let me lock the door for these light-ins.
Girl, you already know. Girl, just end up with the logo equal.
Literally. It's too funny. Okay, because yes.
We look so good today. If
Yeah,
it's
do.
natural light, good skin.
I know,
okay.
right? Thank you.
Girl,
So excited.
Hey vlog, so today is Saturday and I'm here with my favorite cousin. This is my younger cousin, Dominique. And look how blue the sun. I think I want to do and just we're gonna enjoy life as it is.
Yes,
because
you are.
She's the one who got me up, y'all. It is current. What time is Bobby see me with later on today? Honey, they can't get me up past 2:30. I'll talk to y'all after 2:30 in the morning. But so I'm grateful for this because girl, yeah. So we about to just like enjoy the scenery. Look around a little later, probably pray, and then head back to the house or whatever. So yeah, see you guys later.
For these demons, I'm like, where that Bible at? 66 up in this book, I'm like, where they hiding at? I don't sit no lean. I don't sit no what? I don't sit no lean. Give my life to Christ. His word, he got me feeling like y'all mean. Give my life to Christ. Yeah, he made me clean. Stand up on his word, he got me feeling like y'all in this world. Christ gon' take me home.
Yeah.
I ain't got no stripes. His word, I'm feeling like Drew, but don't need no free. Now I got a whole lot of
love
grace up on me. Used to be tweaking, I was OG, man. How about to be with the NIV? Homie did had a put on T. Yeah, his blood, the drip was free. Can't rock no chrome heart. I stay with
Oh man. All right. So I think I'm in a good spot. I'm heading to my church meeting that I was telling you guys about. They ended up pushing the time back, so we're actually going to be meeting like right now. 6 o'clock is 5:47. In the meantime, I decided to hang out with my family. Let me go ahead and move because somebody always want to pull up. So I decided to hang out with my family, right? And that was cool for sure. Like watching TV, talking, kicking it, all types of stuff. And you know, I appreciate seeing them. And then aside from that, I'm about to go see my people. I love that, you know, I'm going to this church meeting. So I'm really hoping that it goes well and that I rebuke the spirit of anxiety for tomorrow because I can feel it trying its hardest to play with me. And I'm not trying to be dealing with that. Like, no, that is not of God. And so I just completely forgot what I was trying to talk to y'all about. Overall, though, like I'm going to this meeting and that's it. Like I had a great time with my cousin earlier. It was literally the best time. I love my cousin Brandon. I tell you that in like every vlog. Let me stop hurting somebody. I love my cousin Brandon so much. Like literally, we're like the same person in the best way. And it's like every conversation that we have, it's always so necessary. It's always so God ordained. Every time I talk to my cousin Brandon, I promise you, it's like, thank God that God gave me you because nobody in the world gets me like how you do. Like I have love for my dad, right? But that's like fatherly love. But when it comes down to my cousin Brandon, I don't know how to describe how I've always felt when it comes down to him and who we are together. He's my spirit animal. He's one of those. He's like my twin. He's like my best friend, you know? And I just appreciate him. Like, I don't know what would happen. Like, I don't know what kind of life I would be living if I didn't have my cousin Brandon. And we enjoy the same thing, so y'all gonna be seeing him so much more in my vlogs, like for real. But yeah, 5:49, 10 minutes to get over here, and I'm so excited. I really love these people. I love them so much. Like I feel like everyone is my family. They are my family. Very, very grateful. And then tomorrow, y'all get to see me put together my church outfit. Like, come on now, chef's kiss. I'm not sure how I'm gonna look, but I'm hoping I look fairly cute, right? All right, well, my day is over. I'm about to eat this food and lay down. But you guys, I had literally one of the greatest days ever. I was so busy all day long. Everything that went on today was literally awesome. Nothing but God. And that's why I told y'all, I am definitely in a season where everything is changing. And I'm happy that it's changing because I know where I send prayers out and then he continues to jump into my life and say, I heard you. I heard you. Do you know how big of a statement that is? I heard you. My house looks so much better with the lights on. I'm so excited. God is so good. Like, it's amazing to think that I'm in my bedroom right now. But there's going to be a time in life when I get on here and I say, look at how God changed my entire life. Look at how God used me to touch millions of his children. Look at how God was thinking about me and I was sending out prayers and I wasn't sure if this thing would ever come. Look at how God considered me. Look at how God heard me when I was crying. Oh, today has been such a good day. Today has been such a good day.